Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. I am Sutton Hodges. I'm doing a Q&A today and I'm super excited to film this. I have been meaning to do this for like years now and I just thought now would be the perfect time. And I had asked some questions on my Instagram story and I am now here to answer them. And I got a lot of questions, so shout out to everyone that commented on it. I will not be able to get to everyone's questions because there was like pages of them. I have my computer here. All right, let's just get right into it. Whoa, sorry. All right, let's start with basic one. What are you most looking forward to at the moment? Well, a lot of y'all might not know, but I'm going into my senior year of college and I'm super excited. I joined the NC State cheer team for my last year. At the moment, I think that I'm looking most forward to just NC State cheer. It's going to be a whole new college experience for me, and it's just a whole new experience in general. I haven't done school cheer since I was a senior in high school. I cheered all 4 years when I was in high school, and I cheered my 7th grade year and middle school. I feel like I would regret not doing college cheer, or at least trying it. I'm just trying not to have any regrets in life. At the moment, like right now, I think that's what I'm most looking forward to. What am I majoring in college? I'm in fashion textile management with a concentration in product development and brand management. Trying to get the business and marketing side also while like developing textile products. Trying to get like both sides of the business and the product side. And that kind of goes into how did I choose my college. I chose my college because NC State, first of all, my brother and my sister went there. I live in North Carolina. I literally live like 15 minutes from the school, not even like 10 minutes from the school. So it's like right here at home, which is always a good thing. I didn't really want to go far, and I didn't really realize that till I was a senior. It is the #1 textile school on the eastern side, and that's what I'm going to school for. Can we please get a close-up of your mini world champion trophy? Okay, well, hold on for a second because I gotta go get it. We're back and I have my mini world champ glove. Y'all, look at it. It's so pretty. It's literally like the perfect size because my mama asked me, she was like, do you want a big one? And I was like, I mean, do I? Yes, but where am I gonna put it? I was like, I don't know what I would do with like the huge one, so this is like literally perfect. Okay, the story behind this is I posted a TikTok and it actually did really well. You have to email this person. The company is called MTM Recognition. I'll put the email like right here. Honestly, I really don't know if they do 2nd and 3rd place because I got a lot of questions about that, but I have absolutely no clue. I would email them and ask, but just like the division you're in and the year and stuff, and you can get your little mini glove. It's literally so cute. I'm obsessed with it. Where do you see yourself 10 years from now? I have no clue. 10 years, I'll be 31. Hopefully I'm like married and I have my own like fashion business, and hopefully I have 2 kids by then. I want 2 kids. I want a boy and I want a girl. I know you can't pick, but that's how my perfect life. A boy, a girl, a dog, consistent job, and married. That's what I'm going with. Things you wish you could tell yourself as a young cheerleader. I wish I could tell myself how proud I am of myself. Younger me was like super intimidated by a lot of things and a lot of people, and I was super shy. I wish I could tell my younger self to not be as scared as I was. I was very, very mental in my mind, and I really couldn't get out of my head for a really long time. Okay, so what is it like being a coach? It's a whole new perspective. I get more nervous like watching my team than I do like competing, and I swear I never ever thought I would say that because all my coaches have said that in the past and I never believed them. I was like, there's nothing more nerve-wracking than like you actually being like backstage and like the other team's like in their dance and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm really about to do this, I'm really about to go on. For the first time this year, my first like big competition was like battle at the big top for my team, and I was like, I looked at my other coach DP and I was like, oh my gosh, this is really out of my hands. Like there's literally nothing I can do. Like, I cannot, like, I'm not on the floor with them. It's like completely out of your control, but I love it. I love coaching. Do I have a boyfriend? Yes, I have a boyfriend. His name is Kylan, and I have been dating him for about 3 years now. But he's my best friend. He is the best thing that's ever happened to me, probably. And yeah. How do you ever get over a mental block? So this is a good one. I actually had a few questions about this, and I had a mental block for about, let's say, 9 months. I had multiple, but that was my longest one. It was my first or second year of cheer. I would always go to the gym because my sister was on SSX at the time, and there would be no one in like the back gym. So like the old cheer extreme rally had like the like full floor in the like in one side, and there was like a wall and a door, and like the whole like back gym was like just like a tumble space and like the trampoline and the pit and everything. So I would be in the back gym completely by myself with like nobody else. I would just tumble around. Found out that I was less scared to go forwards than I was backwards, so I started getting like super good at like front tumbling, and then that kind of like went into like Arabians, and then like slowly like progressed into like more things that I found that I wasn't really scared of. And I just had to find the fun in it. I had to find my why and why I did cheerleading and why I wanted to tumble. Next question. Kind of already answered this, but what are you most excited for at state cheer? I'm most excited for a mental challenge for myself because, as I said, I was super mental when I was younger. I had so many mental blocks. I've always been super scared of fools. Not many people know this, but I've had the twisties for about like 8 years. So now, my senior year in college, I'm like, I'm gonna do this. I feel like NC State this year will really challenge my abilities, and it's gonna be in front of a way bigger audience than my high school was. So I'm ready for like just a new experience and checking off everything on my bucket list. So how long have I been cheering? My whole life. Oh no, but seriously, I think I've been in cheer extreme for 16 years, and before that I did like Pop Warner cheer, which is like a prep team for like Pop Warner football, if anybody knows what that is. I don't know if it's like in other states, but I did that for like 2 or 3 years, and then I got into All-Star because my sister was an All-Star. What drives you to always want to get better at cheer? It's like a hard question. I have always been super competitive, so I feel like that also has something to do with it. I've always wanted to be the best, and I know that personally, I know that I could never be the best at cheer, like in general, but there was always something else that I could do, or something else I could work on, or another correction that I could take, and I feel like that was like my personal drive. If I moved to Texas, what gym would you go to? I would say probably cheer athletics, but I'm also like a huge Spirit of Texas royalty fan, so like I don't know, like cheer athletics has so many world teams that are so good, but I have always been a Spirit of Texas royalty fan. What is my dream job? Okay, so this is a good one. Well, if I had to like pick, I have 2 things in mind. So I want to either own my own like fashion boutique one day, or I want to work for someone like super big, like Nike or Adidas or Under Armour, something like in like the performance fabric. I definitely want to work for athletes. What's my favorite snack? I really like Goldfish. Just the original. I'm not really like an extra cheddar kind of girl. I'm not really like a colors, or like the pizza, the pretzel. They have a lot of flavors now. I'm just kind of like the original girl. Cheer dream team. Well, like I said, I've always loved Spirit of Texas royalty, and I've always loved TGLC. Obviously, too old for all of them, but those would be my dream teams if I was younger. Am I cheering this season? And if so, what teams are you on? I am not cheering this year at Cheer Extreme. I am not doing All-Star Cheer this year. I am doing specifically only college cheer. Someone asked if this is my last year. I'm not really sure what you're asking. If this is my last year of college, yes. Is this my last year of All-Star Cheer? No, last year was. And is this my last year of me cheering? I want to say yes, but so many people say that, and then they're like, come back another year. I'm not saying that this is my last year of cheer, but I'm saying that this is my last year of cheer. So if I come back to cheer, don't clown me. But this is probably my last year because I'm getting old. Why did I start cheering? I started cheering because my sister was a cheerleader. She went to Cheer Extreme for flight class and like tumble class because she wanted to make her middle school cheer team. And I did like dance and swim, and I did like to dance and swim, I think. She did classes at Cheer Extreme, and then she just tried out the next season, and we've been there ever since. I personally never cheered anywhere but Cheer Extreme. I started because of her. She's the total reason I started. There's definitely so many more questions that I could go into, and a lot of like other personal questions. I just wanted to give a big shout out to everyone who, first of all, is watching this video and who asked the questions on my Instagram story. I know I did not get to everyone's questions, but I wouldn't be where I am without you guys and the people who are asking questions and constantly like asking for more content. So I just wanted to do a huge shout out to all of you guys. And but this has been a long overdue video. I always get questions about these types of things, but I'm finally now getting around to it. So yeah, I hope that everyone has a great day, and thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.